Hey everybody, if you're listening to this, then you're listening to David Talks. David Talks is a short podcast where I, David, talk to you, the listener, about what's ever on my mind. And what's on my mind? That's right, it's one thing and one thing only, UFC 203. I'm going to give you my thoughts and my predictions on tonight's card, and let's get it started. Now, unfortunately, today we only have one card on the Fight Pass, and that's Yancy Medeiros versus Sean Spencer. There were supposed to be two other ones, but they kept getting canceled and everything else. So, yeah, this card's gone through some major changes, but I won't go into it. But a lot of people have their fights canceled, like Ian McCall versus Ray Borg. And then CB Dollaway was fighting, which could have been a good fight, but now he is not. Okay, so the first one on the Fight Pass, welterweight Yancy Medeiros versus Sean Spencer. I'm going to go Sean Spencer here by unanimous decision. And why, you ask? Because why not? I can do what I want with this show. Okay, next up on the prelims on Fox Sports 1, we got a lightweight contest between Drew Dober versus Jason Gonzalez. Now, I know a lot of people are going to go with Dober here, but I'm going to go with Gonzalez by split decision. Why? Also, because I can. Nah. Okay, next we got Caio Magalhães versus Brad Tavares in a middleweight bout. I'm going to go Magalhães here by second round sub. Second round sub for Mr. Magalhães. Next up, we got Nick Lentz versus Michael McBride. And this is a fight that will end very quick, and I feel like it's going to be TKO for Mr. McBride. I feel like Nick Lentz is going to pop him one in the chin, and Mr. McBride's going to go down. So I'm going to go Nick Lentz, first round TKO. And the main fight on the preliminary card is actually a women's fight. Yeah, you heard me right, a women's fight. We got Jessica Evil Eye versus Betch Correa. Now, they had a little bit of a skirmish at the weigh-ins, so I think Jessica Eye will win this one by second round TKO. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the main card, the one that everyone's been talking about for reasons that are amazing. First up, we got another women's fight, women's strawweight, Jessica Andrade versus Joanne Calderwood. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be a great fight, and I'm going to go Andrade by decision in that contest. Next up, we got Uriah Faber versus Jimmy Rivera. I got to go Faber. You know, he can beat everybody but the top guy, so I feel like Jimmy Rivera, you know, is no match for Mr. Faber. So I'm going to do that by maybe first round sub. Why not? You know, it's my show. I can say who wins and how they win however I please. Next up, probably one of the biggest fights on the card is CM Punk versus Mickey Gall. Yep, that's right. The former professional wrestler is making his UFC debut tonight, and the whole world is on edge. Now, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to go quite as well as Mr. Punk thinks it will, so I'm going to go Mickey Gall first round sub. Next up is the co-main event, a heavyweight match. A rematch also between Fabricio Verdum versus Travis Brown, and I feel like it's going to be Verdum picking up the win, probably by a second round TKO is what I'm feeling in that little contest right there. And then next up, the main event, which is also a heavyweight bout between the champion Stipe Miocic versus Alistair Overeem. And I'm going to go actually with Overeem by TKO round 3. And that means that Mr. Overeem will become your new UFC heavyweight champion. And that's right, you've heard David Talks. David Talks is a short podcast where I, David, talk to you, the listener, about what's ever on my mind. And what was on my mind was giving you predictions on what I think will happen for tonight's UFC 203 pay-per-view. So on that note, I want to say thank you for listening. If you have listened, if not, oh well. And enjoy tonight's card. Good night.